We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Pirates have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Zach Wheeler is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Brian Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-1.
Ball. Nope. Outside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Williams is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the second baseman.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's already swatted 50 home runs over the wall. 50 times he's jogged around the pillows this season. He's obviously got legitimate power, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him dial 9 again in this one.
Standing in now, Cole Tucker, fouled off. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Chris Archer will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now here's the pitch. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, no left fielder.
With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry it through this month as well.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The numbers, 282 to start play, 18 homers, and 62 driven in. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Archer. And it's fouled away. Archer steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Phillies down in order. Still no score. Here's Gregory Polanco. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Colin Moran waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So stepping in, Colin Moran. His career line against Wheeler, 2 hits in 7 tries. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Polanco gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. 1 out.
Batting 6, the shortstop. Number
Time to
4.
take a look at the Philly D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
To the plate now, Kevin Kramer. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And that misses. 2-1. Popped him up. Bell is there. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Kingery is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Real Muto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. At the plate, Jacob Stallings, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
At the plate, Chris Archer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Settling in now, Alec Bohm, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So with one gone for him here in the inning, let's check out our current standings. And you can see they enter play with a 2-game lead in the division race. Up next will be Nick Williams, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. First pitch coming, here it is. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Into the box, Zach Wheeler. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And it's fouled away. Archer looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Center fielder, number 10.
First
Brian
offering on its way.
Reynolds.
That's a ball.
Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Tucker.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a 2-run dinger for Gregory Polanco. Home run number 51 on the year. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Colin Moran.
Colin.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
At the plate now, Kevin Kramer, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
So here's Adam Frazier. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Fouled away. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit in the air to center field. Williams is under it. And the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Gene Segura standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The right fielder,
So with two gone
3.
here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Phillies strand one. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Chris Archer. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Brian Reynolds.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And in steps Scott Kingery. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And the pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there they're just 1 place off the top spot in the NL in that category. So coming to the plate, Alec Bohm comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Archer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
One strike now from Archer. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 0-2.
Ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in now, Cole Tucker. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Cole Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Digging in, Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop this one right side. Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Standing in, Nick Williams. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, and that they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
The batter, the shortstop,
Standing in now, Gene Segura. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Now pitching.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Victor Arano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. Last time through was a base hit.
Colin Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Arano has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Harper looks up, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Now batting, number 46.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Get up and stretch. And Pittsburgh's taking a 3-2 lead. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nick Birdie gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Two and 0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. Birdie, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2017.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail 3-2. Hector Neris is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Key Brian Hayes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hayes.
Split fingered pitches in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Popped him up. Bohm waits on it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
And both starters have been in form.
3-2 our score as we give you a look at the starter comparison for these two opposing pitchers. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Cole Tucker.
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Robbie Erlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Digging in, Nick Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 50, Hector Garrett.
Kyle Garlick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 72, Kyle Garlick.
And it's fouled away. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike three. Phillies down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Jose Alvarez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Jose Alvarez.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Josh Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Got a full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Colin Moran. He went deep last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Hit to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2. Gene Segura will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Philly down to their last strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Buccos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chris Archer records the victory, his 13th of the year. Robbie Erlin works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.